light the fire. You place the flowers in the vase that you bought today. Staring at the fire for hours and hours while I listen to you play your love songs all night long for me, only for me. Come to me now and rest your head for just 5 minutes. Everything is done. Such a cozy room. The windows are illuminated by the evening. Sunshine through them. Fiery gems for you. Only for you. Our house is a very, very, very fine house with 2 cats in the yard. Life used to be so hard. Now everything is easy 'cause of you. And now, la 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 while you place the flowers in the vase that you bought today. That was Our House by Crosby, Stills, Nash Young, and I played that for a request from a friend of the MorristownUkeJam in Hawaii. And I played it straight from the charts of the MorristownUkeJam. So take the link in the video description, download the free ukulele song sheet, grab your own ukulele, and you can play right along with this video. And if you'll be anywhere near Morristown, New Jersey, come out and play with us. Now, in just a moment, I'll do a basic tutorial covering everything I just played. And at the very end, I'll do a slow motion close-up play along that you might find helpful. But right now, if you like the video, please like the video with a thumbs up. If you want lots more, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you want hundreds more free downloadable ukulele song sheets, each one with a link to its own free video tutorial and play along, then check out our Dropbox and come play with us. All right, now, first I'm going to cover the strums. There are 2 kinds of strums. I didn't do an up strum in the entire song. In other words, I never did that. I only did down strums the entire song. The start and the end, I did simple, very slow, single down strums. I just did this, right? Whoops. By the way, when I did them, I have a big hunkin' thumbnail that I use as a pick, right? So that's why I used my thumb to do this, because I can get a clearer sound. But if you don't have any advantage to your thumb, or you just don't feel like it, then just strum in a normal way, right? You can do that. And then the rest of the time, I did only down strums. I called them abrupt down strums because they were sort of, you know. Actually, weren't that abrupt, were they? But the emphasis was on the first of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, 2, 3, 4. Here, 2, 3, 4. Here, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. So if you have trouble with strumming, this is the song for you. This is an easy strum song. It is. Now, on the intro, I'm going to go over the chord transitions now, the chords and their transitions. Take note, you never have to pay any attention if you don't want to the little superscripted numbers that I give on these chord sheets. The A, that first A, is a third position A, as in, this is an A, so is this, so is this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Those are all A's, right? So any of those is an A chord. I did this because I wanted to step down and I wanted to slide up, right? I wanted to more closely represent what the band did in the original song. That's why I'm playing up the neck like that. But so A with a little superscripted 3 means a third position A up here. If you're a beginner or you just don't want to work that hard, you could just play an A. Just play a first position A. Nobody calls it that because it's just an A. Just play an open A and that'll work. And in fact, these chords are exactly the same. The chords at the start and the end are exactly the same as the chords in the verse, which I play in their open forms, in their low forms, you know. So you can play them exactly that way, and I'll show you how to do that in the verse. You can just ignore what I'm saying about the intro and use the chord transitions for the verse, and it'll be the same. All right, now let me show you the way I'm playing the intro. I'm starting on the 4th fret here. I bar with my index finger, and then I drop 2 more fingers to form that A. So, I'll light the fire, right? So, from there. Now, from there, I drop down to this for an A minor 7. Now, this is also, or A major 7, rather. This is also an A major 7, right? But so, from here, I want to step down more slowly. So, from the A, I go to here, where I'm basically, my ring finger, which was over there, it's basically barring 3 strings. And my index finger just picks up the 4th from the floor. That's how I'm doing that. So, I light the fire. And then I slide them on down. And there's nothing in common, I guess, between those. No strings and no frets between those and the F sharp minor. But from there, I slide down to the F sharp minor. You place the flowers. Now, for flowers, I go back up to here. Back to that A, that high A. In the vase. Now from here, I'm going to go even higher, but I'm going to basically do a B flat shape, right? This would be a B flat, but I do it up on the 5th fret, which is actually a D, right? That's a 3rd position D. So, vase that you bought. Oh, sorry. I jumped the gun. Vase that you bought. So you're going from an A to that D and back to an A. But here now, this is a lot in common with the B minor. From this A, all I need to do is pick up my middle finger and slide down 2 frets, and I've got that B minor. Today. And now I'm going back to that D, and now I'm going to do the slide that I jumped the gun on before. So here, all I'm doing is I do it, and then I slide up 2 frets. That's it. So once again, I light the fire. You place the flowers in the vase that you bought today. And now you start the central part of the song, which is back on the open chords. Staring at the fire. Now I do this in a weird way. I normally wouldn't form the A major 7 this way, right? But I'm going from A to A major 7, and then to F sharp minor, and then to A. So this is going to stay, and then by the way, from the A to the D, I'm just going to drop these. So I can leave my index finger right there, and I can leave my middle finger stuck to the 4th string there for this entire run of chords. If instead of swapping to a more comfortable A major 7 like this, I just kind of lean my index finger over and squeeze my middle finger past. So again, I'm going from A to A major 7. I just scrunched them like that, and that way my finger just comes back out again for that F sharp minor. And then I pick it up for the A, and then I drop 2 down for the D, and an A again. And that's the first half of the verse. Staring at the fire for hours and hours while I listen to you. And now here it gets a little harder. So I'm borrowing the B minor. You can ignore this riff. If you want to, you can just play a B minor. That's it. So I'm borrowing the 2nd fret, and I've got that B minor. But here's what I'm doing. I'm dropping my pinky on the A string on the, I guess it's the 4th fret and the 7th. And yeah, that's a stretch. But so... That's what I do. It's... I don't have it down, then 4th and 7th, then 4th, then I pick it up, then 4th, then 7th, and pick it up again. So it's... how does it go? Play your love songs all night long for me. And by the way, that's mimicking the bass line. So it's not quite the same as the original, but the bass line went like... Sorry. I couldn't play that as cleanly, so I played it up here. But like I said, you can ignore that if you want and just play a B minor. And then we're back to the same as the start. Me, only for me. And then an F, which again, your middle finger is just staying stuck right there. And the chorus has the same run of chords, no change. Now the verse 3 is a little bit different. The end of verse 3 is shorter than the others, and at the end of verse 3, you've got that D, and then you're going to slide up. And again, you can ignore that if you're a beginner and you don't want to play that. You can ignore that part. But so everything is done. That's what I'm doing. I'm just sliding up, right? I slide up and drop my index finger for that E, and then slide back down, back to the D. That's it. Interlude. In the interlude, it's the same chords, one tiny variation. La 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 la. La 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 la. I'm doing that same slide from a D to an E, and I form an E7 up here. That is, it's not this E7, it's up here, from here. And you don't have, if you find that difficult, I wouldn't bother jumping back down to this E7. I would say just skip it. If you have trouble with that, just skip it. It's okay. So, la 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 la, la 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 la. That's what I'm doing. La 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 la. And then at the very end, there's one extra change. I'll light the fire, same as the intro. But you place the flowers on the vase that you bought. New chord, D minor. This is the only D minor in the whole song. Today. So if you're playing up here for that outro, whoops, sorry. From that A, from that D, I'd suggest you play this D minor. You're already all the way up here. You leave your ring finger exactly where it is. You just bar the 5th fret, and you've got that D minor. If you're playing down here, of course, Vase that you bought, then play this D minor, right? Today, and that's it. Okay, I'm now going to play slow motion, close up from verse 1, which is kind of an intro. You know what? It's a pretty short song. I think I'm going to play... Yeah, I'm going to play clear through the song, because I love this song. All right, here we go. Slow motion, Starting up here on the 4th fret for me, but you can start on the open A if you'd rather. Slow, slow, slow. 5, 6, 7, and I light the fire. You place the flowers in the vase that you bought today. Staring at the fire for hours and hours while I listen to you play your love songs all night long for me. Only for me. Come to me now and rest your head for just 5 minutes. Everything is done. Such a cozy room. The windows are illuminated by the evening sunshine through them. Fiery gems for you, only for you. Our house is a very, very, very fine house with 2 cats in the yard. Life used to be so hard. Now everything is easy 'cause of you. And now, la 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 Our house is a very, very, very fine house with 2 cats in the yard. Life used to be so hard. Now everything is easy 'cause of you. And now I'll light the fire while you place the flowers in the vase that you bought today. That's it. See you Wednesday. Bye.